Welcome to JackHorny.com show.
Hi folks, this is just a little test more than anything. It's also a bit of a quick review. I'm full of cold, I'm afraid. Well, I think I have got a sore throat and stuff. Anyway, I'm just testing this new little device I've got because normally I record these on a bit of a big equipment, and when I've gone to photo shoots it's a bit of a trek carrying it about. So I've ended up getting this Zoom H1N. I'm not sure what the quality will be like. Oh, sorry. I bought the little kit as well. It comes with, you can buy an extra kit. It comes with like a stand. It's just a cheap stand. A thing to go with the mic. So if you go out, I've put it on now, but it's designed so if you go outside and it's windy, it should take care of it. It's only a cheap one. A thing so you can screw it in the back to handhold it. And what I really got it for was the case. The case is actually nicer than I thought. You can put it in a belt and stuff. I think it's an upgrade. I think there was an older version last year or the year before. Now the only downside is it records to one of them new, the mini SD cards, which I don't like them as much because I'm always losing them. They're that tiny. And the bodywork feels a bit plastic, considering it costs about £80 to buy, but it's not a bad look machine. Anyway, and yeah, I could have recorded things on my phone, but to be honest, by the time you've bought a decent mic, it's going to cost you the same. And mics are easy to break. At least this is going to be more robust because the mic's built in, and I've got a feeling it's better quality. So this is I'm just doing a test one because I haven't come across it. You've probably seen it, the TikTok app. Just been playing about with it today. If you go on, I'm going to try and if I do a video, I'll try and put some of this quick clips I did. They're not very good, but it's really interesting to see how they work. If you haven't downloaded it, admittedly it's full of little annoying kids doing annoying little videos where they're all doing makeup or whatever, really irritating, but what it can do is impressive. It's a bit like Vine but on steroids. It does basically what Vine does or did, but in this case you've got a lot of backgrounds. You can One of the cleverest things I've seen, and I know they've been around a while, is where you get this not virtual reality, the old this is it AR or whatever it is, where it superimposes things onto you. It does this if you select emojis. There's about 6 faces to choose from. I was very impressed. This is what blew me away. If you put it on yourself, it actually matches where your eyes are on your mouth, which I think is clever enough. I mean, I'm just using an old iPhone SE. It's not fancy or anything. It's not one of the new ones. And it just matches perfectly. You can even do it on your dogs if you want. It's got set up for that. I mean, it just shows you how clever the software is. But what really impressed me, and I didn't even realise this would do it, is that it actually can track your eyes and mouth. So if you play, that you can choose a lot of music. So if you started singing, it'll actually open and close your mouth as you open and close it. And that blew me away. And it even sees how you're blinking. I mean, this is just mental, to be honest. This is just a phone camera doing this. There isn't. I didn't realise technology had moved on this good. But just for that alone, if you want to be blown away, if you haven't ever used something like this, use it and you'll be amazed how clever your phone really is. Anyway, I just thought I'd do that's it. I mean, I'm not doing much today. The dog's running about in the background. But the reason I got this mic was because I'm planning on doing some going outside, and I found carrying all the mic I've got, it's too heavy. And like I say, I can take this to shoots and do little interviews there with models and stuff. But anyway, we'll just see how it goes. I don't know if I set it up correct. So this is just the first. This is the first go. I mean, it says it's a professional. I mean, it probably is. And by the way, if you do video, it's always worth having doing recording separate like this. Because even if your video camera's got video built in, often you're quite a distance away. And you might get a lot of background noise and whatnot. Anyway, that's just, like I say, it's just a quick one. This is more for me just to test it out. So if you're not interested in this vid, just ignore it. It's really for me. Alright then, bye. Turning it off now. So this is where I have to work it out.